Peter Obi doesn't have what it takes to be a president of Nigeria. Says who? I mean, says who? What does it take to be a president of Nigeria? I mean, I was born to feel that to be a politician in the first place in Nigeria, you need to have Idi Amin as a backup. You need to have the Jagabans as a backup. But my friend, in 2023, Peter Obi flooded Tinubu hands down, without any Idi Amin, without any backing, without any governor, without any sitting governor, no sitting chairman in Labour Party. Peter Obi flooded Tinubu hands down. And look at the areas he won, where the intellectuals are. He won a whole Lagos that we keep priding. Tinubu built this, built that. He is a father of Lagos. But Peter Obi won. Now, that is to change the rhetorics in your head. It's no longer about who you have behind you. Forget about this. It doesn't have capacity, structure. They make you feel, they make you believe that to this structure, you have to have money, all this all the money backed in somewhere to back you up. They make you believe that you need to have one big politician somewhere backing. My dear, with the right mindset, with the focused purpose, you can become, as a matter of fact, even a teenager of 15 years old can run their face of America comfortably, convenient, because there are systems that guides their principles. You don't just wake up and take decisions without consulting the right authorities. But in Nigeria, they make you feel you must get to a certain age, you must have a certain money in your bank account, you must have a certain backup, and then by the time you enter that office, you're not trying to please the godfathers, you're not trying to please this one, to please your sponsors. My friend, this is no longer time for you to allow those gimmicks to paint in your head anymore. We have grown. Have you not grown? At your age, at the age of 25, 30, you can run for any public office and win. At the age of 35, 40, you can run for the office of the president and win. So, it's no longer time to allow them keep fooling us, making us believe that you must have, they keep using those jargons. You must have the structure. You don't have the structure. You don't have the capacity. It is all structure of criminality. By the time you have this so-called structure, a big man backing you, by the time you win, so look at what is happening in River State. You have a wicked, by the time you win, somebody must be there to misguide you, to misdirect you against the wish of the people. He wants to pocket the whole state in his. So I want to let you understand something. If you're not tired, I am tired. I am tired of the gimmicks. I'm tired of the rhetorics, the things they keep preaching to us, the things they keep teaching us. My father will always ask the question, who do you have? This one you are going for politics. Who do you have? Who do you know? Sir, I don't need to know anybody to run for an office in Nigeria. I don't need to know anybody. If the system is right, I don't need to know anybody. So I want to tell us something. The time is no longer time to keep playing this politics, this dirty thing that they are forcing us to play. It's no longer time for all of this rhetorics, no longer time for all of these gimmicks. Youth have to arise and change this system once and for all. When I keep saying, do not judge according to the so-called capacity, as to the so-called structure. Let us judge somebody according to character, compassion. Let us judge somebody according to trust. Can you trust this person? Is it someone you can trust? Is it someone you can trust with your resources? Now, when I bring up Peter Obi, you keep using the wrong words, because that is what they have infused into your brain. They are making a laughing stock of you. All of you that are out there supporting impunity, supporting the very people that are putting you into frustration in this country. This is what they want you to do. For peanuts. For peanuts. They have nothing to offer you. Absolutely nothing to offer you in this country. They are happy to see you suffer. Do you know the amount of money Nigeria has? The IGR alone, the internally generated revenue. Do you know how much we make from our resources, our raw materials? But they pocket them, they sit on top of them. And then when election time comes, they bring up peanuts and entice you. Listen to me. Anybody that brings out money to pay you, to govern you, it doesn't mean well for you. How else do you want me to say that? They don't mean well for you. They don't mean me well for you. Why would you pay me to support you, to govern me? You are giving me money so that I will support you to come and go and to come and rule me. What exactly are you coming to do? Are you coming to kill me? Oh, we need to think. We need to think. Youth, we are better than this. We are better than this. The time has come for the voice of the youth to rise to heavens. We have done enough of the prayers. The prayers, we have done the prayers. It's now time for the reawakening. Prayers can never help us again in this country. It's the reawakening. Let your spirit be reawakened. That is what we need. That is what the only thing that can help us out in this country. Youth reawakening. Youth, rise up. Stop being dumb. Stop being dull. Stop being play. So stop allowing them to play you along the tribal path. Stop allowing them to use religion to confuse you. Don't let them use your tribe to confuse you. If your tribal man is not good enough, shift him aside. Let us go out and make this country better. I always tell you, Godswill Akpabio is the current Senate president. He's from Akwa Ibom. He's a former governor. But first of all, I would never ever support whatsoever thing he does, because one, he's not even a senator. Talk less of a Senate president. Godswill Akpabio did not stand election as a senator in Akwa Ibom State. He contested as the president of Nigeria. And that was what they promised him. They told him, oh yeah, come to join the queue, buy the form. The Tinubu bought form for all of them. And okay, don't worry. Once you hand over to me, you relinquish your vote to me, you become. And then he relinquished the votes to Tinubu and now went to fight for what he was not qualified for. He went to fight for a Senate that you never applied for. These are the impunities. I would never support you because you're from my place. I won't. It doesn't mean anything. People keep saying, oh, you are lying with other people to play down your own state. No, if those other people don't mean me well, I would never ever support you. I know my support doesn't mean anything to people as big as Akpabio, but I will tell you the truth. He never contested as a senator, so he's not even worthy to be the Senate president in the first place. These are the impunities that we're talking about, and you're still allowing yourself to be used. 2023 election was clear that Peter Obi won. It was too clear. It was too wide. Before 12 o'clock, before 1 o'clock on the election day, Peter Obi had won Lagos, he had won Abuja, he was winning. All of a sudden, there was a system crash. They call it technical glitches. And you allow yourself to be fooled that wasn't a coincidence. You allow yourself to be fooled that was intentional. They intentionally deprived you and I of the leadership that we desire. The leadership that should be ours. Just so that they keep putting us in their pockets. They'll keep packing our resources. They'll keep packing them in their pockets and then bring up peanuts to pay us to vote for them. What does that make you? A time has come for you to reason with your head. It's no longer time for the gimmicks anymore. Stop telling me I don't have the capacity. Stop telling me I don't have the potential. Stop telling me I don't have the structure. The structure that they keep deceiving you is structure of criminality. They are all thieves. That is a structure of criminalities. They don't mean well for you and I. They just want to keep pocketing you, keep impoverishing you, putting you under the cage. For how long shall we remain under this cage? The time has come for the youth to rise. The time has come for the youth to rise. It's no longer business as usual anymore. 2027 shouldn't be just business as usual. Now, whether Peter Obi wins or not, let me tell you one thing that I have learned personally. One thing that benefited from Peter Obi coming out into Nigerian politics. First of all, I realized that my voice came out. I was always afraid to speak. I was always scared of things I don't know. Fear of the unknown was gripping you and I, but right now, for the first time, someone came out and challenged the status quo. So why are you afraid?